Alright, we are now back for part 2. We just did that Cumberland Gap just then. Now we have a Diet Mountain Dew bottle. Again, it ain't real Diet Mountain Dew. It's just filled up with water. We didn't have any yesterday. We've got several today, so let's go ahead and do this. And usually on these, the pot breaks. So let's go ahead and do this in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so anyway, I was right. They do break on the top. So anyway, the bottom, no damage at all. But the top, it's cracked. See, the groove, where the groove is, the groove's destroyed, and it's cracked. So if I can't, and the lid's destroyed either way, because look here. See how it's starting to crack a little bit? So it's done. The lid got destroyed by this. And yeah, because the groove's cracked and that destroyed the lid. So yeah, this one did not survive at all, because the top is damaged. Alright, let's go ahead and go down here. Let's go ahead and do an AW, okay? Now, I don't think we've ever had these yet. We hardly ever get these. So, anyway, this will be interesting to see what happens to A&Ws. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Alright. Okay. So this is the Coke Zero lid I found that we did yesterday. It's pretty hot because it's been out there all day, but it's cracked, so it's going to have to go either way. And there's some pieces from that mouthwash lid we did yesterday. It's gone to the dump for good. And the dial on the A&W lid broke, and I can't find the lid. It went over there, it just disappeared. That's what I don't like at all. I'll see it land and it just disappears. I don't know what's wrong with that. But anyway, the bottom survived. The top is what didn't survive. I'll look at that. Groove is crunched, destroyed, totaled. It's done. So you know what? I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to cut it. I can't get it, but I cut it. Okay, now I've got to pick that plastic up off the driveway. I just cut it. There you go. Alright, let me go ahead and pick these little pieces up that I cut. I'll show them to you and I'll throw them away. Okay, I think I about got them all. Yeah, there's one over there and there's one up there. Anyway, there they are. Is that a fire engine I'm hearing? Seemed like it was. Okay, so that one did not survive at all. Let's go ahead and get in our Diet Mountain Dew bottle. Anyway, here it is. Let's see what it can do. That'd be like if I got in trouble. They'd be switching out me out of the driver's seat to the back seat. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That one had a different story. It shoot out the bottom this side. Anyway, I found the I don't know what that car is going to do. He found out that car can't get out. Probably go out the other side, I'm thinking. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get the rubber out of this A&W lid because I did find it. Here's a plastic piece I found in the yard. But the A&W lid is destroyed. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel it off so I can get to the rubber. You just have to peel it off the actual color that it's on. Like, this lid's brown. Just peel the brown off the rubber. You don't have the piece. So that's all you do. So anyway, I just peeled it off of this. So we just got the piece of rubber off of this A&W lid. It's a different color on RC products. But anyway, the Mountain Dew lid, it keeps leaking. Let me go ahead and take the lid off, though. By the way, the lid did good on this one, so it's good. But the bottom did not survive. It's scuffed all over, though. The bottom cracked. Anyway, the bottom's damaged on this one, so this one did not survive. Let's go ahead and get another one. Here it is. Let's go ahead and smash it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And the lid went up in the air like that. The grooves went right in it. Wow. That is nuts. Okay. Alright. Here, let me show you the damage. Anyway, the dial's okay, but the lid's not because the groove's attached to it. And once again, if the groove's attached to it, I can't fix it at all. Anyway, you can see that the groove's right in there. The lid is starting to crack there. Them grooves just pull off a lot of pressure and make the lid just all jacked up. Anyway, the bottom is not destroyed, just a little scuff, that's all. And the top is what's destroyed. The groove is gone. The part of it is, half of it is, and then this is destroyed. So the top did not survive on this Diet Mountain Dew bottle. We're going to go ahead and get another one. We got quite a bit in here. Let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I don't see it. There it is. Anyway, we have some good news and bad news on this one. So the good news is, I think that the bottle survived it. It's been quite a while since we've had a Diet Mountain Dew bottle survive stuff like this. The bottom ain't damaged, it's just scuffed. So you can still use this in everyday life if you wanted to. But the bad news, the lid's broke. The lid cracked. So all you have to do is just put a new lid on it, and that wouldn't have you any stress. If you had an extra Diet Mountain Dew lid, but if you didn't, then you'd have to buy some and then drink one and then put on that one. So it's good if you keep some extra, just in case you lose one or break one, you'll have one just in case. I've got so many lids that the lid thing over here won't even close. So I've got to put them in a different bin at some point. We're gonna have a lid video one day about all of them together. So anyway, here's another one. Let's go ahead and smash it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Here's a dial. Yeah, the car's still abandoned. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe their battery died or something. That'd be bad. That's right down there on the road. Alright. Here's a broken dial I found in the yard. And let me go ahead and take off of this. Let me go ahead and take off the logo. And the bottom's okay. The top's what destroyed. Look at that. The groove, I can't tell the groove yet, but I know the top's destroyed, but I'm going to try to take the lid off if I can. I'll have to cut it. Anyway, part of the groove is right here that's flapping, and then it's destroyed. Lid's also cracked, so this one did not survive at all. It's done. Let's go ahead and get another one. Do we have another comer and gap in there we missed? I think we do. In the top drawer, but here's another dyke mount. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, this one survived one hit, just way scuffed, and the lid's starting to get in, so we'll just come back to that one. We'll set this one right here. I'll go ahead and get this last comer and gap over with that's in this drawer, and then we'll go back to that dyke mount and do it. Anyway, here it is. Go ahead and finish it. 3, 2, 1. Takes me forever to find this stuff. Anyway, here's some pieces of plastic that just go everywhere and you smash stuff. The dial did good. And look what happened to this lid. So the amount of pressure that this groove's putting on this lid right now, it is just making the lid go in a totally different direction. So the lid is like making weird shapes. Like the amount of pressure around that groove is just destroying this lid severely. Like it's starting to crack. So if I did take this piece out and then try to reform it, the groove won't let it. So that one is done as we speak. And the bottle, once again, the groove is gone. The groove's completely gone. Gets on the lid, it's damaging the lid. It can't even get the lid back to normal again. You can't even put a new lid on this one because the groove's gone. And then the bottom's destroyed. So this one did not survive at any chance. Let's go back to this dyke Mountain Dew. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we got end results on this one. Woo. I think this one, no, it didn't survive it crash. Okay, here are some pieces that I found in the yard. Look what happened to this lid. The lid's completely destroyed because look at that. It is done. This one is not survivable at all. And I thought the bottle was, but it's not. Because you can see as the groove has cracks in it, the top also has a tiny crack also. So it'll spew out a little bit on the top. As you can see as I'm laying it over like that, it'll do that. So this one did okay, but it did not really survive. So we'll be back on part 3.